What's up, guys, and welcome to another video of DevTalks with your host Travian, where we talk about everything engineering technology-wise. In this video, Apple is apparently trying to compete with Meta, so without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and let's dive right in.
Apple reportedly shelving plans for an update to their Vision Pro headset in favor of releasing smart glasses in direct competition with Meta. Steve Kovac is here with the details. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Court. Yeah, this came out of a Bloomberg report yesterday saying exactly what you just said. Instead of making a new version of that Vision Pro headset, Apple now focusing those resources to creating a pair of glasses, look like the ones I'm wearing right now, and to compete directly with those popular Meta Ray-Ban glasses. Now, let's put this all into perspective, because the Vision Pro has not been the massive hit that Apple probably hoped it would be. It did not usher in this new paradigm of computing or anything like that when it was originally pitched and sold. And since then, Apple actually barely talks about the Vision Pro, at least in the events, the public events that they've held so far this year. So now they seem to be pivoting over to this idea of glasses. They may or may not have a display inside like Meta just recently released, but presumably would have Siri right there on your face, I guess, and answer questions, a camera to show, give you details about what you're looking at, and things of that nature. And let's just put this in perspective, too, because these glasses are still a very niche product. They're tied to the smartphone, and it's not exactly replacing the phone either. And Meta, as of February, that's the last data we have, they've only sold 2 million pairs of these between 2023 and early 2025. To put that in perspective, Apple sells about 225 million iPhones every year. So this is not exactly a blockbuster product category, though it is growing quite rapidly, guys.
So here's the thing.
Hey, Court. Yeah, this came out of a blue.
Let's get them off the screen. Here's the thing for me, right? They're trying to talk about how much Apple sells. How many Vision Pros did Apple sell a year? Let's do some research real quick, right? Many Vision Pros sold. Fewer than 500,000 Vision Pros have been sold. Is that this year? The initial launch was only 200,000. They're not selling them. Maybe because it's $3,500. How many Meta Quest sold? What? Actually, here we go. Continue. No, I don't need that. Meta Quest 3. We're going to go Meta Quest 3 units sold, right? Alone was 1 million. That doesn't include the original Meta Quest, the second one, nothing. They've sold at least, it says, by estimates from June 2024, suggested that at least 1 million Quest 3 units were sold. These aren't big product categories, but when it comes to headsets and whatever, Meta has been ahead for the headset portion, and they're going to be ahead for the glasses thing. It's the same thing that happened with the Vision Pro is going to happen for the glasses for Apple. The same thing that happened with the Vision Pro is going to happen with the glasses. It's going to cost too much. Look, if Meta's glasses are $800, Apple's are going to be $2,500. That is just literally the thing. And they're going to be like, oh, you can use this with your iPhones and things like that and blah, blah, blah. It's cheaper than the Vision Pro. Yeah, but that's the problem. You were supposed to give us a cheaper version of the Vision. They haven't talked about it. Since it's been released, I can't recall it even being talked about again. No plans for something smaller or nothing. If they're just going to scrap it. And then what? Are you going to focus on glasses now? Okay, you focus on glasses. Meta's been working with the glasses for years. Years. So when are you going to come out with a pair of glasses? In three years? And Meta's already going to be way ahead of you. Especially knowing Apple and their features. They're going to be way ahead already. What is the point? Like, I get the point. They're going to come out with some glasses. They're going to sell an initial amount, like another 200,000 like the pros maybe, and they're just gonna get a little quick buck out of it, and nobody's gonna use it after a while, potentially, unless these glasses are so amazing. And Apple still has this stronghold of a grasp on people for getting iPhones and it being able to pair with your phone properly. Then we may see more being sold, but they're probably years off from it. Where Meta's in a stronghold right now. Meta originally had the recording glasses and things like that, and now they're on this whole other one with that has the whole AI included in it and stuff. Even if the AI is messed up, we just did a video on AI on the demo fail for the AI, and we talked about not being reliant on it and things like that. But when it comes to the overall point, I don't see the product. I don't see the product of the glasses that Apple's gonna make be actually more feasible, cost effective, and overall better than Meta's. I don't see it. And if I am proved wrong, I will announce that I was wrong. I will admit that I was wrong. But based on history and what has history always proven us, especially about Apple, it's not going down that way. It's not happening. They're not going to be able to compete properly. They're going to get a little market share out of it, but that's it. That is literally it. It's not going to be a big thing at all. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate everybody who sticks in with me and all across the board. I really do appreciate it all. If you have any recommendations, send me an email at devtalkspod@gmail.com. Without further ado, peace. See y'all next time.